Alright guys, welcome to another video with me, the Harkat Mods Rules here on YouTube. As you can see, I've got a tripod, so now my shelves are behind me with all my systems and games and all that on them. And today I'm coming to you with one of my favorite games ever, Evolution: The World of Sacred Device on the Sega Dreamcast. This is I like to think of this version as Sega's version of the I like to think of this game, rather, as Sega's version of The Legend of Zelda, just like Phantasy Star is Sega's version of Final Fantasy. This plays a lot like Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda, with a lot of science fiction thrown in. So, let's take a look at the disc. Alright, so here we have the case for Evolution: The World of Sacred Device by Ubisoft. This was rated T for teen back in the day. Came out in the year 2000. And it's rated teen for mild animated violence, suggestive themes, and use of tobacco and alcohol. I have yet to see any of these things in the game, so don't fret about that. Here we have the game, actual disc. Nothing special. Black and white, unfortunately, but we got the same character here as we do on the cover. I picked this game up for about $5 at That's Entertainment, and I was surprised by the results because the first time I played it was the day that I got it, which would have been last Friday. So yeah, got some screenshots on the back of boss fights and the such. The weapon is a lot like IGPX, where you got a suit, and it like optimizes your mechanical power or something. And so got his arm here is actually connected to a backpack. It's got like the power source and all the pneumatics and everything in it, and this can do damage to your enemies. There's special moves for each character. You've got 3 people in your party: Chain, Mag, who is the main character, this guy Mag, and I forget the girl's name, but it's sort of Linear. That's her girl's name, Linear. So yeah, got the quote here from SegaDreamcast.net. Wish that site was still up. A shining example of Sega Dreamcast's power. So yeah, let's take a look at the game. Alright guys, so as you can probably hear, I've got my Dreamcast hooked up with the Evolution of Sacred Device game in. So here's the starting screens for that. Sorry about the black lines, because as most of you know, I'm recording straight from my screen. So let's watch a little bit of the intro. It's a very long intro, so I probably won't be able to show you all of it. But here we have Mag and Linear. You can see in his backpack that he's got the punch thing that I showed you on the cover of the game. Alright, let's go to the game now. Basically, they just fly away, look at the mirror tower, and then go off back to the city. So here we have sort of a qualifying round. Big mouse thing, just attack it, killed it. Have Linear attack the millipede with her frying pan, and we defeated the enemy. Now, if I had a VMU in this, I would see the HP of all of my party characters on the little screen, but I don't. graphics in this are fairly awesome, I think. But it definitely would stand up to today's standards if it were to go onto the Virtual Console or any of that for 3DS or Wii. Just some dialogue between Mag and Linear basically saying, "We're awesome, we defeated the monsters, let's go pass through the temple." Weird trap thing. What's gonna happen here? Holy! And then they have floating dots in the box. I wonder if that's supposed to be a curse or what, but, yeah. Ah! Wall moves. I would skip this, but I can't, unfortunately. Whoa, who's that? This is a very good JRPG, very anime-ish. Looks almost like the Truth from Fullmetal Alchemist. But it's the messenger of the light in this. Who do we have here? Looks like it's Chain. They're called the suits Psy-frames. I really like the music in this game. It's very Zelda-ish. These two people, Chain and Mag Launcher, are both part of the Adventurers Guild. So, looks like they're almost bounty hunters, only they don't kill people, they find things for money. Mag probably found Linear and saved her, and so she's indebted to him. Oh, I thought Jane was a guy. Apparently he's a girl. Or she's a girl. So now she's saying that she'll help me. But, so. Nearing the end of this, guys. Can only use about 7 minutes of gameplay. And we're at 6 right now, so I would skip this, but I can't, unfortunately. I'll put up a gameplay video of this at some point soon, but looks like we've only got about 50 seconds left. Pandem Town, town of ruins and archaeology. This is where the guild is. Oh, society, sorry. The Society, capital S. Archaeological Research Institute. One of the things that I really like about this game is that whenever you get hurt, you're charged by the Society. Because they have to come and get you, and that costs money apparently, so you're indebted to them. And so, use credits that you get in the temples to pay off your debt. which is an okay property of the game, but yeah. Alright, so I'm back home. Gray's gonna interrogate me about how I am supposed to be on the line of great adventurers, but so that's all that we have for now. Alright guys, so overall great game, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, and I will see you all later with an update video or something like that. Goodbye.